Good morning, everybody. This is Family 2000, back to do a new video for you. Today, I want to show you how I acquire my signature look, and you're looking at it. This is the look that I like to wear almost every day, and it's achieved by doing a simple braid out. So, if you like this style, if you like the wild look that is tamed but it has an orderly chaos, then this will be the video for you. Quick, simple, and it's healthy because I did not put anything hard on my hair. Everything's nice and soft, and I achieved definition without doing too much work. Let's take a close look at these curls. Now, doesn't it look like I twisted it or did something to make it have a spirally look? Well, I didn't. So stay tuned if you want to see a little bit more about how I did my signature look. Stay tuned. So now you're watching me brush my hair using my Diva brush. Thanks to Roz, I have washed my hair so it's still wet. I have conditioner in it, and I actually left some conditioner in my hair. I am now using a towel. I know that people say don't use a towel to dry your hair, but I don't like rub it across my hair. I just kind of hold it and squeeze, and that way I get that excess water off. Now, those products that you saw me using are Jane Carter products, Nourish and Shine, which is more of like an oil, and it's kind of a thick base. And then also there's a cream, more of a cream product called Curl Defining Cream that I use. Now, first I put a little bit of the Nourish and Shine oil, and it helps keep it very moisturized and gives it that nice, rich, shiny look. And then I use a little bit of the Curl Defining Cream. I am now taking sections of damp hair, and I am braiding those sections. Nothing difficult, just braids. And when you get down to the tip, it's important that you twist. If you're not able to get all the way down to the end, you want to take your fingers and twist the ends to kind of give it a little curl, so that when you take the braids loose, they won't look straight or straggly. They'll have a nice definition on the end. So you're just watching me continue to braid my hair in different sections, making sure that the sections are not too big, but also not too small. It's not necessary for these braids to be very small, because they then become time consuming. And that's the great part about this hairstyle, is that it doesn't take a long time. It doesn't require you to make a lot of small sections and use up a lot of your time preparing. Now I'm making my way to the front, taking a section. Anytime you notice that your hair is a little tangled for some reason, you want to go ahead and get a big tooth comb or your Diva brush and detangle so that it comes out nice and smooth. If you don't detangle, then you're going to have pieces of hair that are going to look a little matted. They're not going to look nice and with a nice smooth finish, have a nice smooth finish to them. So you want to make sure that anytime you grab a section of hair and you notice that it's not smooth, just grab your Diva brush after you add some moisturizer and smooth it out. You'll find that your finish will be much nicer, especially if you have spongy hair like mine. Once it dries, the ends get very, very puffy, and keeping those ends smooth is very important for me to maintain my hair and have a nice look. So I'm almost done. There's no rhyme or rhythm. I just generally start in one section, and I just grab sections of hair that seem kind of convenient. It's almost as if you're dealing with a puzzle piece, and you just grab the next section that is kind of sitting out there easy to grab. I don't use a comb unless I'm combing out the ends to make sure it's detangled. I just grab sections with my hand. It's not important for it to be nice and neat as far as parting sections of hair. You don't have to do that. It's probably best that you don't, so that when you do start to take your braids loose, they won't look so planned, because this is not necessarily a hairstyle that you want to be planned, unless you do. Unless you want your hair to look very orderly, then you might be someone that would consider parting your hair in very neat, nice, neat, small sections. But that is not the desired look that I go for. So that's why it's fine for me to just grab big sections and keep it moving. So just a couple more sections left here in the middle. Another tip is to use clips to just kind of keep sections of hair out of your way, because you will find that you'll start, as you're braiding, especially in sections that you can't see, you'll start grabbing pieces of hair that you don't necessarily want to grab, and then they'll start to get a little tangled up in other sections. So just take some type of little clip that you have and just, you know, keep that hair separated from the hair that you're focusing on at the time. Ta-da! All done. Whew, that was quick. So all my hair is braided. Now all I need to do is wrap my hair down with a scarf, bonnet, or any type of hair piece that you have. It's still damp, so it needs time to dry. Make sure you leave time for that, and I'll see you in the morning. Hey, 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 good morning. It's time to take these braids out. So I will take the braids out by starting to unravel the ends, and then you can just kind of pull to separate, and you'll see that they stay in nice, neat sections. The 3 sections you used to braid will stay together. Now I have some parts of my hair that are just a little bit damp, so they may not separate as neatly as the others, and that will happen if you don't leave enough time for your hair to dry. Please note that the more time you leave for your hair to dry, the better it will be. So I'm just starting by doing my initial braid out. I'm taking the braids out, and once I do that, I will begin to separate in sections. All out. Now I'm going to show you front and back. Now you can wear it like this if you want after you kind of work it together, but this is not the desired look I'm going for. So I'm just going to continue to grab the little sections that I braided and pull them apart to kind of expand my look and make my hair bigger. I like big hair, so the more you take it apart, the bigger it's gonna get, and you'll notice that it'll continue to expand and expand. You will have to work with your hair to make it work for you. Maybe you like the front to be really big and the back to be a little tighter. For me, I like to keep the front a little more tight and expand the back, because the front of your hair is what people see most, and you want right there where your bang is to just have a little more neatness. Now for my signature look, I'm pulling the sides up. You can choose to leave a little bit close to your ear, or you can pull that whole side up. I'm gonna leave some closer to my ear on the sides of my head, and I'm gonna pull up. You can use hairpins if you want, but I'm gonna use this little stretchy tooth comb to attach to both sides. I like it because it kind of holds the hair tight, and it doesn't give that loose look where it starts to fall sometimes with the hairpins. So it just kind of pulls it in. Now it's almost as if I have a ponytail and hair in the back. Just kind of fix my bang, and then you're gonna see me fix the top part of my hair to kind of puff it up like it's a separate ponytail type section. I'm also gonna puff out the back and fit it to my desired taste. You can do the same thing. Be sure to smooth down your edges. You can use gel if you choose. I personally don't, because I don't like the caking. Check out the back, front, side. Well, listen, Don't forget to rate my video, subscribe to my channel so you can see more fabulous looks, and comment so that I'll get to know what you think. And if there's something that you want to see, please let me know. And I hope you like this video, because I really do. And I love the turnout. The turnout is fabulous. And I still have my Freddie bangs. Okay, let me stop acting crazy. Later, Gators.